Does your business qualify for an ERTC tax credit? Most businesses qualify for employee retention tax credits for the years 2020 and 2021, up to $26,000 per employee, but many businesses have yet filed to the IRS for their refund. The average ERTC check seems to be around $170,000, but it varies based on how many employees you have and some somewhat complicated calculations. Hi, I'm Mike Wright with Foresight Business Funding and bizfundfirst.com. If you paid employees in 2020 and or 2021, your business likely qualifies for a refund check directly from the IRS, even nonprofits and startups. And that's what our video is about today. Does your business qualify? If you paid employees in 2020 and or 2021, your business likely qualifies for a refund check directly from the IRS. Examples of some businesses our CPA partner firm recently helped. A hair salon with 36 employees received a refund for $107,792. A single location pizza shop with 26 employees received a little bit over $58,000. 195 employee home healthcare staffing firm received almost $600,000. An English as a second language school, which is a nonprofit with 25 employees, received $111,000. A general contractor with 59 employees received $364,000. So the big question is, does your business qualify for an ERTC tax credit? Here's a little bit about the program. The CARES Act, which brought us all the PPP at the beginning of COVID, the CARES Act includes two stimulus programs for employers. One is the Employee Retention Tax Credit, or we call it the ERTC, and two, the Paycheck Protection Program, or the PPP. In 2020 and in early 2021, most employers ignored ERTCs, instead opting for the PPP. That's because initially they could only participate in one of the programs. And at the time, the PPP was the quickest way to receive financial help. And I remember because they were creating it as we were filing PPP loan forms. So, but however, the IRS now allows recipients of the PPP loans to retroactively participate in the employee retention credit as well. This means that eligible employers can now receive a total of $26,000. It's up to $5,000 per employee paid from March of 20 to 12/31 of 20. Plus, in 2021, you get up to $7,000 per quarter per employee for the first three quarters 1, 2, and 3 in 2021. And then they suspended it in November. So the fourth quarter of 2021, you're ineligible for a tax credit. So the bottom line is there's a tremendous amount of money waiting to be claimed, and there's no need to pay these tax credits back. And much like the EIDL loans, once this funding runs out, there won't be any more. So, you know, we suggest that you take action sooner than later. And it's taking a lot longer than it is for the disaster loans. It's taking a lot longer to get funded, probably up to like 6 months. But it's free money, and the sooner you start, the sooner your business can receive additional funds. So who is eligible for the 2020 and 2021 programs? First criteria, must issue a formal payroll. Employers must file Form 941, and W-2. Sole proprietors are ineligible. Second criteria, eligible employee headcount. Employers must have below a certain number of full-time employees in 2019. This is not the same as FT equivalents. So in 2020, the 2020 program, fewer than 100 full-time employees, and you could have unlimited part-time employees. In 2021, you could have fewer than 500 full-time employees and unlimited part-time. The third criteria, you must meet one, but not necessarily both of these. So the first, or A, is you had to show reduced business receipts for a calendar quarter. For example, a business with $100,000 in sales for Q2, quarter two, 2019, you would be eligible in 2020 for quarter two if your sales were less than $50,000, or basically 50% lower than the Q2 in 2019. And then you compare the quarter two of 2019 with the quarter two of 2021. And to be eligible, because they made it easier for everyone to get credits, if you had less than $80,000 or you're only 20% lower, you would be eligible. Now that's and or. So B, you must have been fully or partially shut down by government order. So a stay-at-home order for non-essential businesses or a capacity limit for a restaurant would help you meet this test. And the order is likely, from your jurisdiction, from your locality. So you can also have the same or even more sales, and you could still qualify to receive an ERTC check from the IRS. Now, this is very complicated. Not all tax, people who tax accountants and not all CPAs are comfortable doing these calculations. That's why we partner with the national firm who has done hundreds of these. So how does your business get paid? Well, we've hired a team of seasoned professional tax accountants to help businesses just like yours navigate the complex requirements for receiving ERTC refund checks from the IRS. So we've simplified this process for you. So basically, you click the button below, or you might have to cut and paste if we're in YouTube. You fill out the initial questionnaire, and then that helps us to analyze your business and determine your eligibility. And then you'll be asked to upload Form 940, Forms 941, and a complete paycheck register. And that just shows, your compensation by employee, date, and type. Within 5 to 7 business days, we'll be able to determine the ERTC refund that you're entitled to receive from the IRS. And additionally, we will prepare the amended Forms 941X that are required to request your refund. Once the IRS receives us, they'll process your credit and mail you or deposit you a check. So click the button below or go to bizfundfirst.com/ERTC1, or just go to our website. It'll be on the homepage. So go to our website and click on the page and fill out the form. And there's no obligation until we receive your request and we know that you qualify. So if you'd like to see if your business qualifies, go to the page, or you can give us a call if you have questions, 317-589-0118, or go to bizfundfirst.com. There's information on there. I want to thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please click like. If you'd like to see more updates as ERTC continues, there's weekly updates, but our accountants work on that. I don't necessarily get involved, but if there's large changes, you can come back to our channel. If you subscribe, we'll alert you. We also post videos on various business loans, the SBA EIDL loan program that has quite a few updates because that's been somewhat difficult. So if you have any questions or you like our videos, please subscribe to our page. And thank you. Have a great day.